Welcome back. In this module, we are going to discuss something more about fruits and their chemical composition. So, proceeding ahead with the composition, first of all, we must be knowing about the definition of fruit. So, fruit it's a part of flowering plant that derives from specific tissues of the flower, one or more ovaries, and in some cases, accessory tissues. Fruits are the means by which these plants disseminate seeds. So, the seed dispersal is helpful only with the production of fruits. So, if we talk about composition and nutritive value, fruits they are the poor sources of proteins and fats, except the avocado fruit, which is rich in fats, and they contain good amount of moisture as well as fiber. Although fruits they does not provide that much calories, but banana is an exception, and of course they contain good amount of sugar. Generally fruits they are the poor sources of iron, except watermelon and sitafal. And mangoes they are the excellent sources of carotenes, and oranges are fairly good sources of carotene. And citrus fruits they have ample amount of vitamin C. Yes, of course, if the fruits they are braised, peeled, cooked, or exposed to air, alkali, or copper, then the vitamin content can be oxidized, because some of the vitamins they are readily oxidized in the presence of air, and when the fruits they are being exposed by braising or by peeling, then the vitamins can be oxidized. And apples they provide good amount of diet fiber to the diet, and these are the various pigments like chlorophyll, carotenoids, anthocyanins, and oxathins, which are present in fruits. Then yes, color it also deteriorates on storage, like in canning or when we preserve the fruits for a longer duration of time. And sulfur dioxide, which acts as a preservative, it's an antimicrobial preservative. And potassium metabisulfite at concentrations of 1 to 1.5% causes irreversible bleaching. Fruits they are having 70 to 90% water, which is present in vacuoles, and some of the soluble substances like sugars, salts, organic acids, and water soluble pigments are present in that water. And the fruits cell wall is made up of cellulose, which is the framework of the fruits, and some of the pectic substances are also present in the cell walls, which acts as cementing substance. And protopectin, pectinic acid, and pactic acid are some of the pectic substances present in the fruits. And if we talk about flavor constituents, the volatile compounds present in foods are esters, aldehydes, acids, alcohols, ketones. And the flavor is being provided with the uh, peculiar sugars present in fruits, and tannins, acids, and mineral salts. So they are also comprised of catechins, leucoanthocyanins, and hydroxyic acids. They are present in the tissues of those woody plants while absent in herbaceous plants. Tannin is also going to affect the color as well as flavor, and it is present in a good amount in skin and seeds. And polyphenols they affect the fruit quality. Some undesirable astringency and desirable astringency is being provided with the polyphenols, and when they are being caused due to the presence of because undesirable dark colored complexes with iron due to sequestering action in canned foods. And leucoanthocyanins cause development of pink to pinkish brown color. These are some of the post-harvest changes during storage. All synthesis of organic compounds halts after harvest, but numerous physiological changes continue during storage. Bulbs, roots, tubers, and seeds become relatively dormant during storage. while the fleshy tissues they undergo ripening after maturation, and then they continue to senescence. Certain biochemical activities also occur during storage. Cell wall components they undergo some of the changes uh, during post harvest because of the presence of various enzymes like pectin esterases. They degrade the pectin into polygalactouronase, and some other enzymes which are active are cellulase and hemicellulases. So this was all about fruits. We are going to cover vegetables in our next module. Till then, happy learning and thank you.